This bout is a national super featherweight contest. And it's time to bring the boxers out to make their ring work. First to fight out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, help me put your hands together as you welcome Sikiru, Nwoye Leja, Shogbesan.
Chinese people get that. How you take it? See that red? It's synonymous with them. Now just that yellow when they do that. Even that other one there. See that construction company now. See.
Hello.
We're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back live on this boxing extravaganza sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. And we are live here at the Indoor Sports Hall of the National Stadium, Surrey, Lagos State, Nigeria. This bout is a national super featherweight challenge fight between Sikiru Shogbesan and Prince Nwoye. The referee in charge of this bout, Sheyi George. We can see Shogbesan and Lion doing battle. I came across the interview on Lagos Television TV while they were before the bout, and they were actually taunting each other. Shogbesan said Lion has lost to so many boxers he has fought with, so definitely he has planned to knock him out based on that. But Lion is not giving any room for that, as he's fighting back and is making sure that Shogbesan will eat his word or tonight. Well, good ball shot coming there from Prince Lion Nwoye, and it makes it count. Whereas the Lad Boxing Promotion and it's tagged Battle of the Ages Season 3. We're on the 7th bout, and it's between Sikiru Shogbesan and Prince Lion Nwoye. It's a national super featherweight challenge bout fight. Those boxers, they are trading punches, making sure that each punch counts.
And of course, some exciting matchup we're seeing here. Prince Lion Nwoye up against the man they call. Oh, that was a very cheeky one, and I don't know how the referee allowed that to hold, because the boxer was on the ground. Shogbesan stopped because of that, and then all of a sudden, Prince Lion stands up, takes advantage of that, and takes him out. I wasn't very happy about that coming from the referee there. Because Shogbesan was expecting that the referee was going to have a bit of a break from that. And of course, the break didn't come. Prince Nwoye stands up, gets a cheeky one, lands it in. And Shogbesan wasn't happy about that.
It's the 5th round of this powerful action-packed boxing bout between Sikiru Shogbesan and Prince Nwoye. It's the national featherweight challenge. Right. As you can see in the replay, Prince Nwoye dancing until he got hit.
We finally call him the drunken master. Yeah, he does that strategy a lot. He tries to use it to upstage and frustrate his opponents. But more times than often, he suffers for it, because at the end of the day, there's so much of showmanship in him. Tell Baba that he's walking.
are stepping on this thing, that's why. See, I stopped walking.
Somebody they keep on
This thing
it's everywhere.
is affecting this stuff.
Well side. I don't think it's working again. I thought that was a bit below the belt, but we're back. Prince Lion misses out there. Shogbesan keeps scoring the points. This is exactly my problem with Prince Lion. I think he plays around for too long. That at the end of the day, when he decides to be serious about things, it's always too late for him.
Yes,
and that's what cost him against that young man, Emmanuel Abimbola, the other time. And Emmanuel Abimbola pulled off a big shot. Ended up being voted the best boxer on the night. And he totally deserved it.
Someone called Prince Lion the kingmaker because whenever he fights anybody, the person gets the best boxer of the night. Some say he brings out the best in these boxers. The fans are excited, coaches everywhere, and
And a nice one by Shogbesan there, getting that jab in. He's fighting very intelligently in this one, I must say. Up against a very, very tricky boxer, one we love to call the drunken master. Right about now, Nwoye is becoming a bit more serious, which is what we love to see. But how long can he be serious for? That's the problem.
But I think the seriousness of Prince Nwoye shows that sometimes when he boxes, I wonder where he gets his strength from, because from nowhere he picks up again and dazzles his man. He's always dancing, he's always moving around, he has never tired out, and he's always doing all those drunken stuff on the ring.
Well, I guess it's those periods that Prince Nwoye tends to reserve his energy, because he's not throwing punches, rather it's just shimmering. It even looks more like he's exercising his biceps.
I wonder.
And at the end of the day, he tends to rest a lot. And then when he decides to spring back to life, he does it quickly and, has a lot of sting in him. So it is a strategy for him, but it's not good when you employ it too often.
Too often, yes.
Because it distracts you from doing the job at hand, which is to box.
Exactly my point.
Into the 6th round now. 8-round contest it is. National featherweight challenge fight right here at the Indoor Sports Hall, National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. Thank you very much.
We are moving into the round of 6 in this battle of the ages between Prince Lion Nwoye and Sikiru Shogbesan. Nero, I wonder why they call him Omoyeleja. Some say his mother sells fish.
Yeah, exactly what it means. His mom is a fishmonger, and of course, Sikiru grew up from the trenches, and of course, his mom sells fish, and
that's where I got the nickname from.
He's proud of his mom, and proud of his mom's
trade,
vocation and trade.
Yes,
and he decides to use that. And I'm pretty sure, maybe right from the streets of Mushi where he grew up, a lot of people had already started calling him that. So when he took into boxing, he just decided to adopt it as his AKA. Lovely right left.
Would you say that was born by a lion too?
No, but that's a totally different thing. Prince Nwoye sees himself as a lion, and he sees himself as the king in the jungle, and as well possibly the king in the ring, which has not necessarily been the case.
Oh yes, because lion doesn't dance.
But we know him to be a very resilient and durable boxer. But like I said, he's lost his challenge for quite a lot of championships, national, regional, and co. and he's not necessarily been successful. In fact, he hasn't won any national title yet. So
I think he should call the drunken master.
I would rather go for that because not drunken master in the literal sense of it.
Yes.
But if you have watched the Chinese movie called Snake in the Monkey Shadow, you would remember that there was a fighter, a martial arts fighter, who had a drunken master style, and that's exactly what.
Well, exactly what he's doing. Exactly.
And Nwoye is looking so fresh after going out for quite a lot of months, close to about 8 months or thereabout, or 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Not fighting as a result of some in-ring crisis that happened in his last fight. You know, we can't start explaining all the incidents that happened, but he was suspended temporarily. That's a rabbit punch, and I wonder how the referee did not give a warning to Prince Lion for that. But then, still back to the fight right here in the sports hall of the National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. Battle of the ages, and I think so. Oh, lovely there! Another fantastic counter punch coming from Nwoye, who's doing the right things. You know, moving Prince Lion all about, and Prince Lion also connecting some beautiful punches right there. But he needs to watch it because he's not protecting his head, and if he doesn't take his time, as you can see there, you know,
I think he's getting carried away by those punches he's throwing, and he's losing his guard. Well, we've come to the end of the final round, ladies and gentlemen, as if both fighters goes back to the corner to get instructions. Let's go back to the replay as we see actions coming in live from Prince Nwoye and Sikiru Shogbesan Omoyeleja. We are moving on to the round of 7, but before the round proceeds, let's see what happens in the replay. As you can see, Prince Nwoye dancing to the rhythm of Sikiru and Shogbesan. Good head movement there, but was caught quickly by Shogbesan from the counter hook that came around. And the Prince Lion, known also as the drunken master by his friends because of his style of boxing, has shown some quality, has shown some strength, and has shown some versatility in this boxing arena tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the next round at the round of 7.
Second to the final, which is the penultimate round of this 8-round contest. So far, so good. Still a bit too close to call, if you ask me. But it does look like Nwoye, as usual, has woken up late. Let's see whether he can do enough damage in this last 2 rounds. I wouldn't necessarily give him that last round as well. It was a very close one. I don't know where it will swing to, but we'll wait to see. But here's a fresh round available for Nwoye to take. Let's see how serious. He's been a bit serious since the 6th round, so let's see whether he can do something for me. Sikiru looking to counter punch, and that's exactly what he's done with those 2 quick right hooks.
Good one coming from Prince, and a counter from
good. No connection whatsoever, and Sikiru gets the jab in, and once again rocks Nwoye. Nwoye has got a very lovely head movement, but he gets caught with that left again there, and he gets caught again. Another left, right and left combination coming from Omoyeleja, who catches him with an uppercut, and Nwoye almost trying to carry him up there. I don't know what he was thinking about.
The fight is getting more and more interesting as we moving on to the final rounds of this bout.
Nwoye doesn't get it, and Eleja dances out of that one.
Someone called Eleja the smiling assassin because he fights and he smiles and it destroys his opponent. As you can see here, as it's going,
it's making Nwoye chase him all over the place, and that can be very frustrating.
Very, very.
Nwoye wants to settle this fight early. He doesn't want to leave it in the hands of the judges at all. But it's also a very risky thing for him to do because he's not protecting himself. As you just saw a few minutes ago, and he catches Omoyeleja Omoyeleja dances out of it again. Some fantastic body punches there coming from Omoyeleja.
Beautiful round there.
Absolutely beautiful round. Look at Nwoye. I mean, you're going aggressively to a boxer and then you're holding your hands up. Are you not the person who's meant to be the aggressor?
And it's very risky to go follow a boxer who dance around because you get tired out and any punch.
That's a massively big one there coming out the hands of
beautiful
Sikiru.
show of sportsmanship. As you can see, Sikiru dancing around the ring, trying to prove a point to Prince Lion Nwoye, who said, "Hey, I'm still young and healthy. I still want to do this fight."
Come, Janite. If we're talking about age, this is a battle of the ages. We know that Prince Nwoye is absolutely older than Sikiru Omoyeleja.
So would you say he's at his peak?
Yeah, he is at his peak. If he's not able to achieve so much, but you know, boxing is funny. When you have the likes of Evander Real Deal Holyfield, George Foreman coming back to become a world champion in his late 40s, you know, it just says it all. But you don't get fighters like Holyfield, George Foreman, who will come back in their later years to still become another champion again. You don't get those kind of boxers. These are exceptional boxers. So you can't expect to get that everywhere.
But I think
in boxing.
Lions is an exceptional boxer.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's an above average boxer, but he's not an exceptional boxer.
As you can see the replay, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the next round, the final round of this wonderful battle of the ages bout between Sikiru Omoyeleja and Prince Lion Nwoye. As they step in for the final round, let's keep our fingers crossed as we expect to see some damages done here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here at the Indoor Sports Hall of the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos State, Nigeria. Don't forget this bout is sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, led by Dr. Rafi Oladipo. And the promoter for this bout is Alhaji Wasiu Alabi, the Lad Boxing Promotion. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jenita Imoni. I'm the Hurricane. You can call me the Angel of Boxing.
I'm not sure whether the Hurricane can actually box like the other Hurricane, the original Hurricane that we know in boxing.
The original Hurricane.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
The original Hurricane is a legendary professional boxer.
I am legend.
And I don't think you are close to him. you are more of sportainment.
Oh, I'm
boxing
legend.
and entertainment. But no, sports and entertainment. Not necessarily Hurricane in boxing. The man they call the Hurricane is an absolute legend.
Good power shot coming by Prince Lion Nwoye. I really don't know what you're talking about, but I think I'm the Hurricane and I am legend.
That was a massive left hook there.
Rocked Prince Lion Nwoye to his canvas.
And finally, referee Tola Jacobs had to give a warning to Prince Nwoye. He had done that a few times earlier.
Yes.
And eventually, another one catches again. I think Prince Lion keeps walking into that left jab of Omoyeleja because he's a southpaw.
He's southpaw, yes.
Prince Lion should remember that. You can't keep walking into that left. But you need to give Omoyeleja so much kudos because of the way he fights. He's got very strong right jabs that would confuse you and make you think that he's an orthodox boxer.
Oh, yes.
But he's actually a southpaw.
And he has the strength to keep him fighting for a long time.
Omoyeleja doing exactly what he needs to do at this point in time. Stick a move.
Yes.
Keep sticking a move because he looks like he has edged this so far. And if all he just needs to do is continue and not get caught.
Sticks in and steps aside.
Yeah.
Just to avoid the punch from Prince Lion.
And he's using those jabs very well.
Very effectively.
Watch it again. See those jabs?
Good one.
Catches him again.
Uppercut.
Absolutely lovely strategy.
Lovely boxing skills coming from Omoyeleja.
And of course, Nwoye fights back as well.
Are we expecting to see
Nwoye fights back again.
Anyway, 10 seconds to the end of this bout, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here at the Indoor Sports Hall of Lagos State National Stadium, Surulere, Nigeria. Wow, at the end of the bout.
Absolutely brilliant showing.
Rounds
Absolutely brilliant showing.
Superlative action coming from the Lad Boxing Promotions. And
absolutely brilliant. Brilliant stuff here. The Lads Boxing Promotion. Battle of the Ages.
Season 3. A good fight indeed. A good show of sportsmanship Sikiru Aleja waves to the crowd, shows his
Janita, you know he's a crowd favorite.
He's
And you can see he's so excited. And this is what he loves to do best.
Yes.
So when he was suspended by the NBBFC, it was a real disappointment for him. Of course, he showed remorse, apologized, and made a public apology as well. And he's back in the ring, doing what he loves doing best. And he must have learned his lessons.
Oh, sure.
His fans must have also learned their lessons from that past incident. And I'm sure it's not something that will rear his head again.
Indeed.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the bout has come to an end. And after 8 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. And Joe Tayo Life has scores it 80-72. George Constantina Gorom scores it 80-75. And George Shegun Adesanya scores it 79-73 for your winner by unanimous decision, Sikiru Omoyeleje Shogbesan. Please quickly, we're moving on to the next bout of the evening. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, DJ. The atmosphere is charged, it's electric, but the fun is still hanging in there. Everyone enjoying the night of boxing. And one man that has always, he never fails to be part of the Lagos scene of things happening in the world of boxing in Lagos. Ladies and gentlemen, let me once again recognize the presence of no one else but the chairman of the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control or your state chapter, Honorable Benga Okpaleye. He's here with his adorable wife. Thank you very much. Next up on this great night of Battle of the Ages, we're moving on to the next bout of the evening. And this one is a real battle of undefeated KO artists. This is a national light heavyweight contest. And it's time to bring out the boxers to make their ring walk. First off, to fight out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, help me make welcome Nwoye.